Hi, I'm Nurse Sheila, and in case you didn't see my last recipe video, I am a nurse on a mission for breast cancer awareness. And I've joined the Real Women of Philadelphia cream cheese recipe contest, and I'm here today wearing my pink scarf in honor of my breast cancer patients. And then I have my pink shoes that I actually run around the medical center in to take care of my patients in surgery. And the first thing that I want to say is thank you to Paula Dean for recognizing my video and posting it on the Real Women of Philadelphia cream cheese website. It's really exciting for both me and all of my patients that are breast cancer survivors, and that we're really excited to hear that Paula Dean had taken notice of that cause. Today I'm making Firebird Fiesta casserole. It's something that I make for my family all the time, except that today it's going to be infused with cream cheese and beets for the pink. So the first thing I need to do is brown the ground beef and the onions. And while these onions are cooking and the beef, I'm going to start to prepare my beets and cream cheese. So now I'm going to add my Philadelphia cream cheese to the beets and the sour cream and the beaten egg and make the cheese sauce. And put them in a food processor. Then I'm going to add some sliced beets, sour cream, and then ultimately a beaten egg. Then we'll mix that all up. We'll have our cheese sauce. Beautiful pink cheese sauce. We've got the pink mood going. So I've browned my meat and the onions. I've drained it. I'm going to sprinkle in some taco sauce, 1 cup of water. Actually, it's taco seasoning. 1 cup of water, an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, and then also some diced tomatoes. That's what makes the meat sauce, and that's going to sit here and simmer for just about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm bringing in the pink sauce, and we're getting to the fun part of this casserole, which is putting the dish together. And believe me, last Friday night I made this for my family. After a long day of work, I went to the grocery store, collected these ingredients, and then put it all together and fed a team. So the first thing that you need to do is to cut these tortillas, and they're red chili tortillas, in half. And then ultimately they're going to be like a lasagna noodle by layering it into this casserole. So I've got my meat sauce. It's all complete. I'm going to turn the stove off there. It looks and smells really delicious. And the first thing to do is to take a little bit of the meat sauce and put it in the base of the casserole. You need a 13 by 9 glass casserole baking dish. That's what works the best, I think. And I just put a little bit of sauce in and then start my layering. And you just fit your tortillas and just place them like a layer in your dish on top of the meat sauce. You're going to take approximately half of your meat sauce and put that over these tortillas. We get our nice Philadelphia cream cheese beet cream sauce and put about half of that over this layer. And we had a 16-ounce package of Monterey Jack and cheddar cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle some of that on top. It's really beautiful, all that pink. Makes me really happy. And then I'm going to do another layer of tortillas. Followed by the balance, the rest of the meat sauce. And spread that nicely over all the tortillas. And the beautiful pink sauce, the beautiful pink Philadelphia cream cheese sauce comes next. I don't know if I've ever seen pink cream cheese. I imagine it exists, but I think it's really, really beautiful. And just spread that layer a little bit over the meat. Sprinkle another good amount of the cheddar and jack cheese. And then I'm going to top it off with more tortillas. And I found a wonderful salsa. It's a corn and poblano salsa. Had a hint of pink. At least the jar looked a little pink. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on top. And then we'll top that off with the rest of the cheddar and jack cheese. I think this is a really great looking casserole and with a nice pink surprise inside. And I'm going to stick it in the oven now. It only has to take about 30 minutes in a 350 oven. I call this Firebird Fiesta casserole. And to make it even more fun, I add a lot of condiments so that my guests can choose various different things that they would like to eat with the casserole. So I've cut up some green onions, some tomatoes, because I'm a working gal. I did get store-bought guacamole. And then I also got a store-bought salsa, a mango salsa. And I apologize for that, but this is like a after-work dinner that I'm making. And then I infused pink into some sour cream for a sour cream sauce. This is the casserole. It's just come out of the oven. It was all bubbly. And I've let it sit for approximately 5 minutes to let it rest before I cut into it. What? So Firebird Fiesta casserole is out of the oven. And I'm going to show you how I would plate it. I've put a little bit of the mango salsa on the plate and then the casserole on top. And like I told you before, my guests can pick whatever else they want to top it with. But my topic is breast cancer awareness. And so this beautiful casserole is going to be topped with a pink sour cream. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. There's a lot more pink recipes to come.